Hey, good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful second last day of 2024, and we're going out to play some radio this morning. Where are we going this beautiful morning above zero here in the Maritimes? Well, let's get in the truckie here and find out. Yeah. All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, and I make these videos to help you guys who are doing parks on the air find out how I do my activations, but also show you that a dumb guy like me from Canada can actually can do it. So if I can do it, a dumb guy, a really dumb guy, you can do it. So I hope this is a source of inspiration that if I can do it, you can do it. So it's up. We're getting up early, 7:26 in the morning, and we're heading up to the Acadian Peninsula, which is a couple-hour drive away from here. So let's get up there. I think it's gonna be an ATOS day. We're probably gonna do a little bit of a rove. I promised myself I'd never do roves again, but this is a situation where we're going a far enough away and there's a whole bunch of parks clustered in one area that we're going to do a number of parks today, just because we're driving so far and they're all clustered in an area. And why not get them all done and get our numbers concluded for activations for 2024. And again, I'm just a dumb guy with a camera and a radio. If I can do it, you can do it, trust me. And I don't do anything special, guys. Nothing special at all. Okay, we got a couple-hour drive ahead of us. We got I got my coffee here, and King Archie's in the back. Let's get on the road. Yeah, so it's a beautiful morning here in the Canadian Maritimes for December the 30th. It's +3 Celsius. It's really, really foggy today. So that should make it fun to be out by the coast doing some ham radio. I know the fog and all that doesn't have much to do with radio propagation, but yeah, we'll see what it's like today. It's like I said, it's a beautiful warm day at +3 Celsius. I think back home it's supposed to get up to 7 or 8 this week, so it should be a fun week. And then snow and we're cold again this weekend. So I wonder how much snow we'll lose during this little bit of a warm spell to the end of 2024. So we're doing a little bit of a rove today. I don't like that word rove in the traditional sense of most POTA roves. You know, somebody just goes and gets 10 contacts and goes to the next one. We got a group of parks all in the Acadian Peninsula, and since it's a 2.5-hour drive to get there, we thought we might as well do them all. But our rules are we got to get at least 100 contacts to make it worthwhile. So that's the goal for today. At least 100 contacts. Will we be able to hit it? We'll see. I do want to be heading home by about 2:30, 3 o'clock at the latest, just because we have such a long drive and I don't like driving in the dark. So let's go out, have 4 or 5 hours of good old ham radio fun, and get a few new parks on the air to wrap up 2024. Pretty foggy morning here in Miramichi. Can't really see too much in front of you. It makes all part of the fun going to play portable radio, though. Yep, it's a beautiful day. It's +2 outside as we come into Miramichi. We're about halfway to our destination right now. My voice is still a little crackly from the Canada Winter Contest on December 28th. So pardon my raspiness this morning. You can't even see the bridge going across the Miramichi River this morning. That's how foggy it is. We're just about to go on the bridge here. They go across the Miramichi River. Yeah, you can't even see the bridge. That's how foggy it is this morning. Yeah, the bridge is just starting to come into a view here. All right, so we just exited off of highway number 11. Now we're heading to, we're on the same highway that we were on a couple videos ago. We went up to that marina, past the parks that are in Neguac, and on our way through Tracadie Sheila on highway, this is still highway 11, but highway 11 exits off and goes on to another road and turns into highway 8 going to Bathurst. So now we're on Highway 11 going through Neguac, Tracadie, Sheila on our way to our destinations today. Still pretty foggy out. Okay, we're just coming into Neguac here. We've been here numerous times. Ile de Foin is here, and there's another nature reserve that's part of the Nature Trust of New Brunswick that we've activated on this channel before. So if you're interested to find out more about those, go back and check out those videos. So yeah, we're in here in Neguac. We got about another 80 kilometers still to go, but we're going to stop here for some Tim Hortons. I think we need a coffee and some breakfast now. What do you think about that, Arch? Oh yeah, Daddy, coffee and breakfast. Coffee and breakfast. We need coffee and breakfast. Sausage muffin. Do you want a sausage muffin, Archie? Oh yeah, Daddy, sausage muffin. Sausage muffin all the way. Let's go. Let's go to Timmy's. Archie's pretty talented, eh? You never thought my dog can talk? Well, he's pretty talented. Okay, I think Tim Hortons is coming up here on the right-hand side after Big Santa. Good morning. Can I get a large black coffee and a sausage McMuffin or sausage muffin, please?
I'm really sorry, but I don't have eggs because my egg machine broke this morning. So
oh no.
Cooking eggs. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do a plain bagel with butter, please.
Okay, sorry about that.
Nope, that's it.
Come on up.
No eggs. No eggs at Timmy's. What do you think about that, Arch? Daddy, no eggs. Just gonna have sausage. No sausage. Just a bagel? Okay, just a bagel. Yeah, just a bagel, Archie. Coffee and a bagel today. That's all we're getting, coffee and a bagel. You like bagels. I like sausage better, Daddy. I like sausage better. Understand me here. I like sausage better. We're in Tespusnek again. I can never pronounce it. Tespusnek. Anyway, we're coming up on that marina here on the right-hand side where we activated the other day. Back a couple of videos ago, here's that marina that we were at right there. A lot more snow now than there was when we were there last. And they got the chain up this time. So the chain's up now. The chain wasn't up across the driveway there the last time we were in. So somebody must have put that on since we were here a few weeks ago. But yeah, they've got a lot more snow here now than there was no snow on the ground when we were here a couple weeks ago. And now they got all this snow on the ground here. So yeah, that happens here. Things close up for the winter. So we're driving through Brantville right now. In this wood area here, there is a nature reserve. They are the Brantville Protected Area, I think it's called. We got to figure out how to get in there, but there is that is on Parks on the Air, and I think it'll soon be on World Wide Flora Fauna as well. A lot of these places you can't really drive into, so you got to find a place to park, and then you got to hike in. So we're gonna be we're gonna try to do some of that this summer. I use it as an excuse to get my lazy ass into shape and do that. Take the wagon, the POTA wagon I call it, and then walk in to a few of these locations and play some radio for the afternoon. We got the screened in tent that you saw in some of our camping videos. We have the wagon, so I think we'll be in pretty good shape to do some hiking this summer in some of these nature areas that haven't been activated yet on either program. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, so we decided to call a little bit of an audible. We're still gonna hit the same park that I wanted to hit, but it's on the way to the Miscou Lighthouse, and that is a POTA location and an amateur radio lighthouse on the air. I think there might even be a twofer out there, because I think there's a nature park and the lighthouse all in one area. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there first, verify all the locations, and then start making our way back home from that. 'Cause that's our furthest. Might as well go to the furthest out place first, and then work our way back, and then and go from there. All right, so we're just, it's only 9 kilometer difference, so it's not like it's way out of the way anyways. And I wanted to go there regardless. So we're just gonna go hit that one first, and then hit the ecological center next. So yeah, we'll just go to Miscou and then make our way there, make our way back. Driving through Ship again here. It's a fair-sized little town. I don't know what the exact population is, but they got the University of Moncton campus here. So not a bad little size town, city. I wouldn't call it a city, probably a bigger town here on the Acadian Peninsula. They got a look at that shipbuilding area here. They got all kinds of ships here. We're right on the water here, so imagine that's all for all those fishing boats there coming across the drawbridge here outside of Ship again. Again, I can't stress, you know, I know I have some critiques about all amateur radio programs like Parks on the Air and World Wide Flora Fauna, but they also have some kudos because these programs are encouraging me to travel to different parts of New Brunswick that I probably would have never traveled to. So there is some good, but the critiques are, you know, mounting as well, because we know we want to make things better. All my recommendation critiques are to make things better, to make your activations better, to make the programs better. And again, there's no right or wrong. That's the nice thing about this program, amateur radio. There is no right or wrong. Zero right or wrong. Just how you want to do things, and that's the cool thing about it. Right, welcome to Miscou Island, everyone. Wondering if Miscou Island is an IOTA island as well. I'll need to double check that. I think the ruling for IOTA is that it has to be completely surrounded with salt water. So we'll have to see if Miscou Island is IOTA as well. If that would be cool. And I wonder if we're on a different grid square too. I wonder if we're leaving FN 77 and going to a different grid square coming out this far. I'll need to check that as well. Might be getting a few good multipliers for Rack Challenge today. All right, everyone, welcome to the Miscou Island Lighthouse here on Miscou Island. We'll have to double check if this is a POTA location. Oh, this definitely is a POTA location. But if it's an IOTA, and definitely a lighthouse is on the air, and I'll have to check and see everything else. But this place is normally open May through October. All these shops and stuff would be open, and they look like they have some picnic pavilions and everything there. So yeah, this looks like a pretty neat place. It's it's pretty much in the middle of nowhere though, but they do have some local crafts and souvenirs, and looks like a little cafe or shop there, but and got some bathrooms and stuff. So yeah, not a bad little location here. Miscou Island Lighthouse right here in New Brunswick on Miscou Island. Almost a 3-hour journey from our house. Probably is a 3-hour journey to get here. We looked at it one time. It's a pretty good trip to get out here. It's a provincial historical site as well. So let's do a quick walk around here, and then we got to go and play some radio because we came all this way. Might as well play some radio. Here they got some picnic shelters, so you could come here, set up right here on the bay, which we may do next summer. Absolutely, may do that next summer. But it's just beautiful here. Imagine what it would be like on a clear day in the summertime to go out here. Imagine it would be pretty good. Yeah, there's a cafeteria in there. Of course, it's closed right now because it's December 30th today. But yeah, it's just beautiful here. This is why I like POTA and World Wide Flora Fauna. You get to come and do these cool places. Yeah, this is definitely a POTA World Wide Flora Fauna site as well. Since we're doing a very quick roves here, we're going to go with the ATOS today and just run the ATOS. That should work. That should work well for us today. I don't think we need to worry about. We could put NFED halfways up here, especially now. There's nobody here. We could easily get away with putting an NFED halfway up here, but we're not going to today. Going with the ATOS 120. This is a great. Little antenna for the truck here. I like it. There we go, getting it screwed on. Works well with the 891. Fantastic little antenna. We've talked all over the world on this thing, so no complaints at all. I know some guys like ham sticks and their Wolf River coils. I don't know much about them. Again, I'm not a very technical ham radio operator. I'm a good operator, but I'm not a technical person. I just buy the stuff and put it up, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I go back to the drawing board. Hey, there's the 10-meter beacon. The 10-meter beacon, woohoo! All right, so this spot is a gold mine for multipliers for Rack Challenge. Okay, so Charlie Alpha 5203 for POTA, Victor Echo Fox 2751, IOTA 0 North America 068, Lighthouse, CAN 320. Yeah, CAN 320. And let's check on the POTA site for the grid square here. Grid 78, FN 78, so another grid square. Woohoo! Worth the trip to come out here. Let's get activating here, boys and girls. Hello, CQDX 10 meters, CQDX 10 meters. CQDX 10 meters. This is Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Doing parks on the air, World Wide Flora Fauna, islands on the air, and lighthouses on the air. CQDX 10 meters. Delta Lima 1, America X-ray, 59 New Brunswick. 73, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQDX 10 meters. Papa Delta 4, Uniform Sierra, 59 New Brunswick.
Thank you very much, Stuart. 10-4, 5-5, 17,
10-4, good buddy. What's my 20, over? 7-3, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQDX 10 meters.
Papa United 1, Juliet Sugar, Victor.
Papa United 1, Juliet Sugar Victor, 59 New Brunswick.
Thank you, 5-5 in Rio.
Thank you very much, 7-3, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQDX 10 meters.
Mike 41, Charlie 10.
Lima X-ray 1, Charlie, 59 New Brunswick. 7344, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQDX 10 meters.
Oscar Hotel, Ocean Henry 1, Norway, Ocean Alpha. Good morning, Stuart. You'll fly down in Finland, over.
Okay, got it corrected. Oscar Henry 1, November Oscar Alpha, 59 both ways, 7-3.
53.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQDX 10 meters, are standing by. Sarah 5-2, Romeo Alpha, 59 New Brunswick. All right, so location number 1 here, the Miscou Lighthouse, Miscou Island Lighthouse, 108 QSOs in the log, and we met our goal of doing at least 100 QSOs, and I think we did it in about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. So the next location is just, this is worthwhile coming out here because we got all these multipliers, and then there's another location 2 miles down the road that way, and we're gonna go there, Fry Reserve or something like that. I saw it on the way in, so. And there was a pull-off area there, so we're gonna go there. So this is Miscou Lighthouse. We're gonna go to our next location. We're gonna come back here in the summertime. Definitely a good spot to come in the summertime. Set up one of those little picnic areas over there. Okay, we're off to the new location. A little bit of an issue with our tire. That one had a tire sensor thing go off a few weeks ago. I got it refilled and it was fine, but the tire pressure sensor just came on at the last location there. So we're gonna pump it up. And then hopefully that'll get us back into town here, no problem. After the last couple weeks, I drove all over the place with it, filled up last time, so we should be okay. I think I may have a hole, a nail in it or something. Anyway, we're here at the Nature Conservancy of Canada, Fry Lake Nature Reserve now, here on Miscou Island. The problem is, here in Canada, there's a lot of these Nature Conservancy places that are not part of POTA, and then some are part of POTA. So I don't know, it's kind of strange why some are and some aren't. But it's kind of weird with POTA in general. You got some places that are not, that are like a nature trust, that are not part of POTA, and some are. I don't know. I don't fess to be smart like that. But yeah, we're here at Fry Nature Reserve, Fry Lake Nature Reserve here on Miscou Island. We're gonna pump up our air on our tire, and then get some contacts in here. Keep an eye on that tire. We got the tire back pumped up. We'll see if it holds. Shit, I think it will. I mean, I drove to Nova Scotia last week on it. I got it pumped up a couple weeks ago, and the tire sensor never came back on for the last few weeks. It's the first time it came on. So if there is a leak there, it's very, very slow, so we should be okay. But yeah, this is Fry Lake, the nature area here on Miscou Island, part of the Nature Conservatory. They got this nice boardwalk here, parking area there, and we'll get on the air here and play some radio from this great location here, and then see where we want to go next after this one. This is North America 068, NA 068, as part of the islands on the air. So we're going to look at one here. The lighthouse is just down that way, couple miles drive. All right, let's play some radio here. We'll keep an eye on that tire. This day, it's a funny day today. So we had the tire problem, and I just lost my wallet. Well, I thought I lost my wallet. It must have fell when I was driving on the back roads here, and it just ended up in a weird spot on the truck. So it did teach me, I gotta put it away when I'm done. I took it out at Tim Hortons, and I must have just put it on top of the console here and drove away. So it slid somewhere in the back seat. Anyway, now that puts me a half hour behind. Oh well, it is what it is. You know the old saying, it happens, it does. Got to roll with the punches. Okay, it's okay. It's not going to kill us. It's puts about half an hour behind. That's all. But we'll make it up. Get Fry Island now. Okay, I got to slow down. That's the problem. I'm probably moving too fast. Okay, let's get reset up here and get back on the air. Okay, Charlie Alpha 5177. Charlie Alpha 5177. Victor Echo Fox 2723, and we're still at IOTA 068, North America 068. All right, let's get on the air here, folks. CQDX 10 meters, CQDX 10 meters, CQDX 10 meters, CQDX 10 meters. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQDX 10 meters. Hotel Alpha 0, Mike Lima, 59 New Brunswick. Thank you very much. 44, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ 10, or 15 meters. Sugar Mike 3, November Radio Yankee, 59 New Brunswick. Happy New Year, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ 15 meters. Oscar Hotel 5, Tango Quebec, 59 New Brunswick. 7344, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, CQ DX 15 meters. So we're all done here at Fry Lake. We got 102 contacts here. We're gonna hit Denny's Fort on the next one on the way home. That might be our last one for the day. We'll see how it goes. The bands are not in the greatest shape, but we're still managed to make some 100 contacts in about 45 minutes or so. Anyway, gotta go to Denny's Fort. That's a little bit of a drive, about 10-15 minutes down the road, across the bridge, and then we're over there. So let's head over there, and we'll see. We'll make another call if we want to do one more on the way home. So we hit our third location here, the Miscou Island wildlife area. They got this nice built-up ramp here, so that's pretty cool. Part of the same kind of layout as what the other places are. It's got the same signage. It's got a nice elevated walkway here. You can walk all the way along the bog here and check it out. Pretty cool to come and check in the summertime. But today we have a shortage of time, so we're not going to be walking around through here. We're going to get on the air here and make some more contacts. I think we'll do this one and then Denny's on the way home. That'll be our last two. We'll see how this one goes. If we can knock out 100 contacts real fast here, we'll do this one and then hit another one on the way home. Okay, Archie, let's go back. We got to go back and play some radio. But yeah, that's a pretty good spot. This island has got some very, very good nature areas. 3 right in a row to activate from. Incident with the tire and my wallet has put us a little bit behind schedule here. So now we got to pitter patter and get at her, as we say in the old days. All right, let's go play some radio. Get on the air here. Okay, this is only a POTA park here, Charlie Alpha 4453, and we're still at North America 068 on the islands on the air. So we're gonna just go to 20 meters because I want to get some contacts quick. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. Hello, CQ 20 meters, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot calling CQ 20 meters. CQ 20 meters, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot calling CQ 20 meters and standing by.
Victor Alpha 3, Juliet, India, November.
Victor Alpha 3, Juliet, India, November, 59 New Brunswick.
EQ 57, Ontario.
7-3, was there another Victor Echo?
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Bravo, November.
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Bravo, November, 59 New Brunswick.
59, also into Ontario here. Could I get your call sign?
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 3, Victor, Whiskey, Bravo.
Victor Echo 3, Victor Whiskey Bravo, 59 New Brunswick.
I got it, Stuart. Thanks so much.
Did I get the call right? Victor Echo 3, Victor Whiskey Bravo?
No, you did.
Okay, just want to be sure, 100%. 7-3, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, QRZ. We're gonna punt at Charlie Alpha 4453 here. We'll come back here in the summertime. So I want to come back here in the summertime and walk that area there and come here and play a bit more serious. But we got 62 contacts here. The bands are not in good shape right now. Actually, look at that. You can drive down there. I guess you can 4x4 down there. Okay, anyway, the bands are not in the greatest shape, and we're running short on time. So I do want to try to squeeze in one more on the way home here. All right, so 62 here. So I think it brings our total up to 270-ish for the day so far. So not bad, not a bad outing. Not the greatest, but not bad either. At our last stop for the day, the Denny's Fort Habitation Historical Site. This one says Sheboygan and Miscou. It was the first half of the 17th century. The islands of Sheboygan and Miscou were a common resort for French fishermen and fur traders and missionaries. And then this little plaque here is commemorating John and Mary Campbell, who were the first settlers to live here. So yeah, this is the location here. It's a National Historic Site. Although they don't have the usual historical site markers, this is a historical site here. Happy I got my boots on. And there's some power lines here, so I'm hoping they don't cause too much havoc, but we'll see. All we need to do is get our 10 here. I don't know if this is, I think this is Flora Fauna, so we need to get our 44. But we'll get this one done and get on our way home. Daddy, can I come out here? Can I come out and play? Archie, we're too close to the road. So I'm just gonna leave you in the truck. We'll get this one done and get home. Okay, so this one is Parks on the Air, Charlie Alpha 5163, and Flora Fauna, Victor Echo Fox 2710. I think the only time it's ever been activated before is Len and Linda. Len and Linda have done them all, I think, pretty much here. Len and Linda did theirs. Let's see. I don't have it open right now. What did I say it was? Charlie Alpha 5163. Let's Google that and see what Charlie Alpha 5163. Let's see. Len and Linda did it back in 2021 with 62 contacts. So I don't know if we'll come close to that. The bands are not the greatest, but we'll see. And I'm gonna check on the map later and see if I'm within visual line of sight of lighthouses from here, because it is kind of foggy and you can see over to the other side, but it's just barely. Okay, let's get this one on the air so we can head home. Is the frequency in use? CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. This is Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot calling CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters and standing by. Florida 4, India Lima Hotel, 59 New Brunswick. Florida 4, India Lima Hotel, 59 Jean. 73, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, QRZ. Sierra Queen 2, Whiskey Kilo Quebec, 59 New Brunswick.
Yep, V3 PHR, 59 still.
59 Tom 73. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, QRZ.
Yep, Victor Echo 3, Sierra Romeo Whiskey.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Romeo Whiskey. Good afternoon, Don 59, my friend.
Roger there, Stuart, 57 Ontario.
57, thank you, and Happy New Year.
November Echo Papa.
Victor Echo 3, November Echo Papa. Hey, Frank, 59.
Stuart. Thanks for another one, and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, my friend. I'll see you next year. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, QRZ. Right, everyone, that's it. That's it for 2024. That's our final activation of 2024. 75 in the log here from this location. The band's actually shaped up a little bit. Looking at the
geo news or the solar news on the internet here. We had a solar flare radio blackout happen in the last activation. That's why it sucked so bad. But yeah, this one here, we came out pretty good here, 75 in the log, and we just ran out of time. Just plainly ran out of time. It's 2:30 now. We want to get home before it gets dark, which I don't think is going to happen. But here we finished with 75 here. So I'm going to say 110 at the first, 100 at the second, 60. So let's say 300. Let's say 340. For argument's sake, I'll get the firm number later when we go upload everything. But I'll say 340 in the log from today's activities. We got a 3-hour drive home, so we're going to pack up and head home. Thanks to everyone who worked us during 2024. Happy New Year. I know by the time I get this video done, it'll be well into 2025. But thank you for everyone who worked us throughout the year. I think we got finished up with 155 unique parks. I don't know how many activations, but 155 unique parks this year. We'll do a firm wrap-up. We'll do a wrap-up video of our year tomorrow. A video for tomorrow. It'll be already posted on the channel by this time this one gets edited. But anyway, 7-3. Happy New Year. We'll see you guys in 2025.